Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get underway, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And we're underway here in the home opener. Glass now, a 6'8" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a fifth-round pick back in 2011. The 2-1. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just underway here in Detroit. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter gets under it. 2 down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball inside.
Struck him out swinging. Back here in Detroit, and today on the hill, Shohei Ohtani. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one not close. And that is ball 1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Here's a 2-0. Foul ball. The 2-1. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Glasnow back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Torkelson. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. Salvador Perez digs in now.
0-1.
And that's off
in.
the inside edge. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there. In the air, right field. Carpenter moving under this one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And here is Spencer Torkelson.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's outside. That's out. And that's ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Garcia takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now, Kerry Carpenter. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
This one looks like trouble. Into second, and he's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Dylan Dingler swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
No, that's low.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. That one at triple digits. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Struck him out without a swing. They limit the damage here. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swung on, popped up left side. Pete takes it in for the out. And now here is Isaac Collins. On the ground, right side. Torres handles. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. And next up for the Royals, Brenton Doyle. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got it. Royals set down in order. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. And a strike to Gleyber.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Popped up. He's got it. One up, one down. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Out towards right center field. Collins on the move to the gap. That's out number 2. And next to hit for Detroit, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Doyle has a beat on it. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He muscles that one out of here. And we're starting over. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And he swings through that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already give the home run in this inning. But they really have to bear down.
And a rope to the center field base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Here's Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Shohei on the go. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Michael Garcia now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Here's Ohtani flying around third. Safe.
He's safe. He beat
Almost
that.
made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And at second. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-1. That one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter off runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Salvador Perez will hit next. Fly to right his first time.
Nope. Outside.
And now 2-1. On the ground to third. Rowan to Torkelson. Inning over. Bottom fourth, stepping in, Julio Rodriguez.
Center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Outside low, ball two. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. 2-2 now. And this is inside. That one misses. So lead off walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Green in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner on the go. They pitch out. The throw from Perez too late. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out.
Sets him down looking.
Up next for the Tigers,
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. 0-for-1 with a flyout. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings through that one for strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Here's a 2-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
That's a really good take.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Tigers.
Now it's the right fielder, Terry Carpenter. Doubled his first time. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here at the bottom of the fourth. Goes down looking. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the fifth. Vinny Pasquantino. Steps in for the Royals. Out towards right center field. One away. Isaac Collins digs in now.
Right
0 for 1 so far.
Collins.
He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Got him. Another strikeout for Glass now.
For the Royals, center fielder
Brent Doyle steps in for the Royals. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Late swing, fouled off. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And now 1-2. Just off the outside edge. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Third baseman.
Getting ready to hit.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Now Now pitching for
So the
Kansas
Royals
City,
bring on a new arm. Daniel.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's your 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a ground ball. Witt fires to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Jeremy
So the batting
Pena.
order turns over. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Recognize that change.
out.
Right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That smash towards center. And that is that. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Fouled off down the right side.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Strike 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So a man on base to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 1 for 2. Steps off and looks to first.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 48, Brad Herter.
There's the strike. The Royals with the go-ahead run at first for the top half of the 6th. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. In there for strike 3. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. He's trying for third. Cut on and miss. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Swings through that one out front that time.
You know, there's damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Called out on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense,
that's off the plate.
doubt.
Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Time called. Payoff pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Julio Rodriguez up now for the Tigers. He is struck out and he is walked. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John Schreiber.
John Schreiber.
Oh, one. Aye.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That
Ball
misses the
inside.
zone. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Here's Riley Green.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Back here in Detroit, we go to the top of the 7th. James Wood steps in for the Royals. Sliced hard but foul. That catches the corner. Herder in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now here is Salvador Perez.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Royals, first baseman
Vinny Pasquantino. Now plate.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 51.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Swings through that. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals.
Go ahead, run on
right-hander
base. Isaac
Collins.
Collins digs in. This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 1 down. Late with the swing there. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Now pitching for
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Bailey Fulton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen. With the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone! Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front in the seventh. It's 3-2. Dingler, the next to hit, takes ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Colt Pete.
Colt Pete.
Just
that ball went out.
And a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field, Wood under it. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth. Here's the center fielder, number 9.
Doyle.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Kenley Jansen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. The Tigers trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen for a beat. Shohei Ohtani steps in for the Royals. Rip, but it curls foul.
Inside ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. And on to the bottom of the eighth, digging in, number 25. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike two.
That's a ball.
This to third. Tosses across the first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
Next for the
Back to the top of the order. Jeremy Pena up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope. That's inside. What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground to Devers. 2 away. And up next for Detroit, Teoscar Hernandez. Slider right there. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Teoscar goes down on strikes. Back here in Detroit, all set to start the ninth in this one. Rafael Devers. Steps in for the Royals. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. Just
missed. That's the ball.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Carpenter makes his way towards it, brings it in, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. James Wood getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
They're down to their final strike. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez under it.